Heather, it's snowing!
Oh my god, it's snowing!
The apocalypse 2008! Hello Heather, hello Jessica, it's Friday, and look outside! Heather, I think you're the only one of us who actually had like a legitimate liking for snow, because I hate being cold, and Jessica hates being cold. Apparently you love it. So for Christmas, I'm just gonna get you a bucket of ice and call it good. I did something really dumb this week. I thought I could cut my bangs at 11 o'clock at night. Not a good idea. I kind of look like a 5-year-old cut my hair. And it's like halfway in between being like a side part thing and being like an awkwardly cut fringe, and I have to get my hair cut on Monday anyways, so I think I'm just gonna make it the fringe. Okay, Jessica, so your challenge to me was to talk about, like, if my house caught on fire right now, what would I save? And I actually spent some time thinking about this, and I was like, okay, well, I'm not concerned about any of my family members because they're all functioning people and they would understand to run out of the house, and my cat, even though he's kind of dumb, would probably run too because he's not that stupid. So that just kind of leaves me with all of my inanimate objects and sentimental possessions. So then I was like, well, out of those, what do I value the most? And I was like, my camera, even though it's, you know, trusty and stuff like that, is absolute crap, so that can die in the fire. And my computer, I have close connections to it, but it's horrible. And like my books and stuff like that, none of them are particularly awesome, except for my signed copies of Paper Towns and Looking for Alaska, which are fantastic. And then I was like, what do I want to save from this burning disaster? And I kind of decided I am going to save all of my pictures. I don't know if that counts as one item, but I'm just going to say that it is. Woo! And by pictures, I mean like everything that's printed and everything that's on my computer. Because I'm going to be a really fast runner, and maybe I should probably start backing up my files now in case that ever happens, so I can like just grab a thumb drive and save all of my pictures and put all of my print ones in like a bag. The reason I value pictures so much is because I have a horrible memory. Pictures are very helpful when you have a horrible memory, because then it just kind of does the whole like mental connection thing. Like, I went on a people-to-people trip to Spain, France, and Italy in 2005, and like, I remember a lot about that trip for sure, but there are some, like, you know, quiet little moments that I have pictures of that I might not have necessarily remembered, like, just telling a story about my people-to-people trip. So since we've had 2 snow days this week, I've had a chance to A, do nothing, and B, do everything that I've been meaning to do. And one of the things that I've been meaning to do is bake. Because I have this, and this is awesome. It's from Williams-Sonoma, and it's one of their holiday baking pans, and it comes in presents. Oh my god, and you know what they make? Cute little present cakes. Look at this. I frosted one last night, and then I was like, this is way too painfully intricate for me to do for all of them. So I kind of gave up. But look at that! Isn't that adorable? And the rest of them look like this. They come in circles and squares. And they're delicious, and you're probably going to get one. Plus, we decorated our Christmas tree, which is like a natural tree, and that's why it looks so funny. I love the middle, because it goes from like poofy to like nothing to like poofy again. Finally, I just wanted to say that I think next week, I'm going to be leaving with Jessica on a cruise, and that's going to be on Friday, but I think I'm going to try and post a video on Thursday, if I'm home at all. which, yeah, it may or may not happen, but I'm going to try really, really, really hard to have, January 2nd is a Friday, and I think I'm going to try and have somebody cover for me for that. So, yeah, you might get to see somebody new and different. Woo! So your challenge this week, I'll watch the 5 Awesome Guys anyways. I want you guys to get your cool ecology degree, because I think that's amazing. Yeah. So, heads is Heather, tails is Jessica. This is a quarter from Montana. Woo! And we're gonna flip. Heather, I can't wait to see you get your cool ecology degree. I have your present, it's wrapped, and I have yours, Jessica, too. And so I'm gonna see you later to drop them off at your houses. I don't know when, but I will definitely see you. Okay. I love you, and bye. Hey Eric, can you just give me sitting on a park bench real quick?
Sitting on a park bench. Eyeing little girls with bad intent.